My name's Hylda. I was brought up in St. Paul's community, Moa Island, so yeah, I'm a Torres Strait Islander. Went to school in Thursday Island State High. Yeah, my degree is Bachelor of Nursing Science. It took me 4 years to complete this degree because I did 2.5 part-time while I was living up in the islands, and then 1.5 full-time. So, but usually it takes 3 years to complete this degree. Yeah, I've enjoyed the lectures and the learning, and more so teaching other people about our culture. Yeah, well, I've just completed my last exam yesterday, so I finished my Bachelor of Nursing Science degree now. It's all over, yay! Yeah. Coming to uni, I've enjoyed a variety of different things about uni, meeting new people, enjoying the lectures, learning up-to-date information. While I was at school, I thought I wanted to be a beauty therapy, yeah, to study or to be a beautician. But as the years went by, I thought, oh, it doesn't seem real. It's like, it's a bit fake, it's magazine stuff. And then what got to me most was my family. They were dying at a young age around me, and the sadness kind of motivated me to study or to get into health. We took a trip down, it was a high school trip down to Townsville JCU, yeah, and we had an orientation of, I think we were down there for a week, and we stayed at the uni lodge, and we got to sit in a lecture room, and yeah, so we were orientated as to what uni life would be like. There was 3 other students that 3 other Torres Strait Islander students that did the Bachelor of Nursing Science, but through the campus up in Thursday Island. And yeah, they have motivated me and inspired me to continue. So coming to uni, it was a different environment, and however I had to pick out what support that was there for me. They had the counselling service, they had the learning centre, and yeah, I accessed the counselling service, and I don't see accessing the counselling service as a weak thing to do. It's a positive thing to do, because people that are working there are professional, and you just talk through your stuff, and yeah, they help you to help yourself really. And I was successful with the 2 scholarships, and then when I got here I applied for another one, which is through the Commonwealth accommodation scheme, and I was successful in that as well. So I didn't have to work while I was studying, so that was good. However, during the uni breaks I did have to work, because the scholarships would then go on hold until the scholarship bodies would receive your results, and then they would decide whether to keep paying you or not. And that's how it's worked for me, yeah. And I've been able to pay for my rent, my books, food, stationery supplies, entertainment, of course. You've got to have a balance of work, rest and play. I believe in planning. I like to have a big planner, and the yearly planner, and then down to the month, and then to the week, and then to the day. So during my study, like if I was to study I could probably only do 2 hours at a time, and in between I'd go for a walk, or I lived by the beach, and because that was like home to me. I can go for a walk down the beach or go swimming, and yeah, that sort of helped me to clear my mind, and then to go back in it again, yeah. And studying at night works best for me, because I'm not a morning person. Yeah, so you really got to find out what would work best for you, and to let your family know that this is what you're going to do, and then they would be supportive of you. I believe there should be more Indigenous people going to uni to have degrees, because with qualification only then you can be heard. So yeah, to have voices out there to make changes, to make positive changes, especially, well, for me in health, you go into a hospital and there's a lot of Indigenous people but not enough Indigenous staff. There were times where I'd miss the bus and I used to get really frustrated, and I think, oh, I need to have my own car. So I saved up and got a second-hand car, and it's still going. Yeah, I didn't spend that much on it, but yeah, now I'm going to be working and I'm going to be buying a new car. In 5 years' time, I could probably see myself maybe being a clinical nurse consultant, or working somewhere overseas, maybe in 10 years' time, just to gather up much experience as I can, as well as seeing other part of the world. And yeah, and bringing all of the experiences back up into the islands and then implementing it. Yeah, my skills into giving it back to my people, and hopefully making some positive changes for the next generation to come. If I didn't have a degree, I don't think I'd have the opportunity to travel around and see the world. But because to be a nurse is an international career, I can then travel around and see other places. And having the skills that I've learnt at uni and my previous experiences from working as a health worker, has given me the opportunity to then travel the world and work. If you believe in yourself and you have a dream and you think you can be a nurse or a doctor or whatever you want to be, there's only one special ingredient you need to do that, and that is to believe in yourself. And it all starts in your thinking. If you change the way you think positively, solve your problems positively, work on it, get over it, move on, and take the next step, follow your dreams, get out there and do it. Just do it.